Hi, this is Kevin Thomas, and welcome to the At Home Film Festival. June is ending and Pride Month is ending, but we could be Pride all the time, right? As we leave, I'm not going to do a bunch of movies that are gay. I've done that for the last 2 weeks, but I am going to show you what streaming channels are gay friendly, some more than others. We're going to kind of look at them and rank them. Not channels like this, Here TV. It is completely gay. It is the gay Netflix. There's other gay channels too, but this to me is the supreme one. And for lesbian films, I like Tello films. They have a lot of great content. They also master the lesbian Christmas movie. Besides these gay streaming channels, what do the mainstream streaming channels look like? Let's take a look now. We're going to rate the good and the bad of the streaming channels. The first I noticed that was the best is Canopy. Now, if you don't have Canopy, what's wrong with you? Canopy is free to stream. All you need is a library card. You have to sign up through your library, but you don't have to go into the library. You sign up online. And as you see, let's look. I don't know if you can see in the corner. You can. I still have 13 credits left this month. So it's like the old-fashioned way of renting out a movie at Blockbuster or checking a book at a library. You have a certain number you could do at a time or a month. But still, you get enough with this to make it worthwhile. So I am going to just search through all the topics because what I found was they had really good gay content. Oops. Celebrate Pride Month. So they have a whole bunch. Look, they got Swan Song. I love that movie. And they're not all these small films. They have big budget ones like The Birdcage here. That's good. Oh my God, an old classic, Parting Glances with Steve Buscemi. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. So you could have your mainstream big movies and small ones. Oh, like Egghead and Twinkie. That was a favorite of mine at a film festival. So was National Anthem. The Boys in the Band, that old classic one. They've got documentaries like Vito, The Wedding Banquet. See, there are so many good choices here. Big Boys, I love that movie. I'm gonna watch that here on Canopy. This is such a, but I'm sure, look at this. Super fun, gay, another gay movie. I prefer the non-sequel version, but I'm sure that's here too. So we have endless choices. I hope I'm not clicking too fast to drive you crazy, but I want to get to the end because a lot of these, when you're at the end, okay, I'm just going to go to the end. As you see, there's a lot. Look, there's lots. Divine, I love that documentary. Let's get to the end. Let's get to the end. Come on. Kevin, breaking fast. Oh my God. Okay, but Jeffrey. Oh God, I'm in love with this channel. This is like a film festival on its own, but I want to get to the end. Straight Jacket. That was cute. Okay. Oh, Potato Dreams of America. Okay, Kevin, stop talking. Get to the end. Is this going to ever end? At some point, it's because usually at the end they say for more, click here. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that here because I think there's many choices. You gotta get Canopy. Let's see what else we have. Another great option is Pluto. This is uncut movies, but it does have commercials, but it's completely free. You don't have to even go to the library for this. But Pluto, I was surprised how many good choices they have. Let's take a look. They also have a Celebrate Pride selection, and there's a lot of good ones here. There's TV shows here, RuPaul's Drag Race. I Saw the TV Go. Bound is a great, the Queer as Folk and the L Word are both here. God, you could binge your life on those. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, here's too. Oh my God, the original, not the, I think it was Netflix remake or continuation of Tales of the City. The original is here. And there's the original British Queer as Folk. I don't know if you all knew that Queer as Folk that was filmed in America was a American remake of a British show. Midnight Cowboy, let's see, like View All. So then you get all these choices. You get so much. Now HBO Max is also a good choice, especially of the big heavy hitters. Because I've had so many original shows and movies debut on HBO, I thought it'd have more of a gay selection. It is really good, but I was just surprised that like Canopy and Pluto were even better. But they do have a section called LGBTQ plus Voices Collection. I'm anxious to see if this stays around past Gay Pride. Here you find like Heated Rivalry, which obviously people love from HBO. Pillion, which this is where it debuted when it went from theater to streaming. What else do we have? Not a lot of these are sort of gay interests, but they're not gay. Love Simon's a cute one. But is Half Man really gay? Late Night Tonight, Last Week Tonight with John Oliver. That's just here because we like John Oliver. Carol's a good one. So, and Gentleman Jack is, Desert Hearts, that's good. So there are a lot of good choices. The Normal Heart, which is an HBO original movie. So they do have a good representation. Queer, I think, debuted here when it was free to stream. But I don't know. I thought I was just, maybe just because I was more surprised by how great Canopy was, that HBO almost played it safe. But obviously, they don't just cater to the gay. Then you wonder if it's Tubi or not Tubi. I'm sorry, I always have to say that because I'm so stupid. They're pretty good with their gay selections too. And like Pluto, they stream for free with commercials, but it's uncut. And of course, they have an LGBTQ plus storytelling. So we've got our Birdcage, which seems to be appearing everywhere. Here's a very nice lesbian movie, I Can't Think Straight. I like that. There's Call Me By Your Name. So they do mix in classics with maybe underground or film festival favorites. Like Boulevard was great at film festivals, a great documentary about Sunset Boulevard almost becoming a musical. This is a film festival great one, Swan Song. So they have a pretty good choice here. Our last in the pretty good section is Hulu. I'll tell you why. What makes Hulu stand out for me is they have an LGBTQ plus section. It's all the time, right up there with music, mystery, comedy. They don't just have it for Gay Pride Month. They always have this section. But a lot of the stuff they do have here is more of a gay interest, not necessarily with gays. Like Superstore has a gay character in it. A cute movie, A Nice Indian Boy is lovely, and that's here. The History of Sound is a great gay movie. Schitt's Creek, of course, appeals to the gay. Glee, The Golden Girls is here. So you can go deeper and looking at their subcategories. Like there's a Margaret Cho stand-up comedy show. Kiss of the Spider Woman. Watch that, people. It totally bombed at the box office, but when it got its free debut to stream, it was on Hulu. Theater Camp is so cute. I'm in love with that film. Oh, God. But see, there's so many of our history here. Then on the more middle of the road choices and little disappointing ones, the leader for that is Amazon Prime. They've had so many gay things on their channel that you'd think it would be more celebratory all the time. But it took me a while to find where the content's hidden. You almost have to search for something in particular.
Like their categories, I'm going down. Comedy films, drama films, TV finds, action films, top rated films, comedy series. Like, where's the gays? Based upon your interest, so that's probably where all my gays are going to pop up. But I don't really see a totally gay section here. I'm still going. I'll probably edit this a little bit so you don't have to watch me searching. But, mystery. So I haven't seen gays yet, but they do have action-packed adventure films. It's not just action films. There's probably going to be a category just for that. Art house films, that's another secret way to sneak into gay films. I think they're trying to be gay, but not publicly because they don't want their gay-hating company to recognize us. Love-struck rom-coms. And then explore love-struck rom-coms. They have love-struck rom-coms have 2 of their own categories. And yet there is a lot of gay content here. You just have to find it out. You have to search for it. I can't just scroll down or maybe at the very end. This is very disappointing. Very disappointing. Comedy TV and 30-minute laughs have their own category. Wait, come on. Chilling suspense. Okay, I'm getting tired of clicking. Maybe straight people won't click this much because they'll just be stopped and happy with drama and suspense, not to be mixed up with action suspense, which is another category, right? Oh God, come on. Touching humor. So they've got humor, they've got comedy, they've got touching humor as a category, but where's the gay list? Where's the gays? Oh, adrenaline rush movies. There's no gay, so you can see, like, Milk is here. So they do have gay movies, but once again, Tab Hunter Confidential's gay. Once again, though, they're not there in the mainstream. There's Barbra Streisand. Sports movies, young adult movies. Warzone drama movies have their own category, but gays do not? Okay, hopefully someone will say they found it, because I'm about tired of looking at all these subcategories that don't include,
Sex, Love, and Venice is as gay as you can get, but it's not technically on Prime, because see, you can get it through Here TV. You have to pay to watch it on Prime. I mean, that's how they're also going to get you. Just get Here TV instead. You could probably spend less to subscribe to that and watch this one movie than have to pay to rent it here. Peacock is also, it's got some, but it could be better. Okay, we do have a celebrating Prime. We do have a celebrating Pride, so most of their movies are all pretty mainstream, which is why they're also not on the A-list. Our Son is a standout on this list. Better Watch Out is also really good to watch at Halloween. They got the 2 Wicked movies here, which, because they're from the same studio, Julie Newmar. But this one, well, spoiler alert, wasn't seen by a lot, but, so this has more mainstream movies, and like, I'm at the end of the line. I think it's like 12 movies. So that's why it's kind of in the middle of the road too. It's like 12 to 15 movies. Okay, now we're going to what I think are my least favorite categories of mainstream streaming channels for gays. I'm kind of surprised that Paramount Plus I put low on the list because this is where RuPaul's Drag Race is, and this is where the revival of Noah's Ark came. But just looking for, and All the Queen's Men, it's not necessarily gay, but it's got a bunch of hot naked men. That's gay enough for me. So where's the gay section? They got Hispanic Heritage section. They have Asian and Pacific Islander stories, but they really don't have us per se. My least favorite on this list, I hate to say, is Apple Plus. Slim pickings is the word. Most of the movies you find here are pay to rent, so they're just making extra money on you. They're not streaming them necessarily for free. We already pay a subscription. So like they have all these categories, new releases, that's good. Genius browser, so they don't have gay, they've got Sinister and Scary and White Knuckles and charming rom-coms and cutting edge frights and zany animated comedies, but I don't see my gays. But that's okay, because not everybody's gonna have that. But then when you look at these categories, none of them are really gay. Which, I mean, just one little line, which we will find, because I remember when I did my research, but wait till we get there. Wait till we get there. Oh, they do, okay. This is temporary. Browse by collection, Pride. So this is very disappointing. You ready? Here it is. So you've got not bad content, but also not good. Like these are not, this is the gay section. This is like the Target version of gay. It's hidden in the back corner of the store now. I mean, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things listed there. And these other ones aren't really on their channel. Like they look like they're saying, oh my God, we're so proud. But these are what you could watch. These are what you could watch on Apple Plus for free. But all these other ones, well, Pluribus you can, but but these other ones down here, these great movies and shows, you have to pay extra. Like, why don't you just go to the other channels that have them? You don't get to watch these for free. So it looks like they're welcoming us, but they're saying, hey, we want your money. So I say, go to the other channels. This is very, very limited. Like, just to prove, let's just click on one. Well, Luke's on there. Sorry, baby. Let's see what that says. Like, oh, she's lesbian. Look, I have to rent it for $6 or pay $20. No, I will go to another channel. And speaking of going to another channel, I'm going to do that just now, but this is the end of our show pretty much. I hope you share, subscribe, tell me where you find your favorite gay movies, and tell me ones I should watch. But as we leave, we're going to leave on a high note. So I'm going to go to the Roku channel. Now, if you notice, a lot of these channels say on Roku channel. See that? So if you want to just have like an umbrella of services, if you have the Roku channel, you could subscribe to all these through the Roku channel, and then, because you can also do them independently. They don't, if it doesn't say on Roku, that means you could like watch MGM Plus without going to the Roku channel. But I think I've said the word Roku channel way too many times. But if you do go to that channel, you could see a collection of where all these movies within their channel you could find. And see, if you go to the top for categories, you can scroll down for, where'd it go? LGBTQ plus voices. So all the movies within the various Roku sub channels are here. So you get so many choices. Like here, there's 41 at the top for prominent. Then they've got Proud Voice, Boundless Stories. There's, but I'm a cheerleader. Like, you see, so you can get all these things as a sub channel of Roku. Oh, Waking Up Dead. I love that movie. Where's that? See, let's see. Waking Up Dead. It's available for free on the Roku channel. See, so that's a free one. But sometimes, you know, they may ask you to subscribe to one of their sub channels. That one still says for free, so I'm doing good here. Oh, The Perfect Wedding. That was, okay, this will be my last. Oh no, Leave It on the Floor. That was fun. Let's see. Oh my God, that's also free on the Roku channel. So I saved one of the best for last, the Roku channel. I'm so excited you joined me. I'm going to hopefully edit this where you watch the whole thing because there's some great streaming channels that are mainstream and you can still find content for us. And there's other ones we should say, shame on you. But anyway, thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye-bye. God, I just like that movie.